All right, it's the off-season trivia. Welcome to the playoffs. Today we've got round number 1 featuring the 2 seed, 4-for-4 versus the 3 seed, the Goofy Goobers. These teams have faced off twice in the regular season, and 4-for-4 has come out on top both times. Coming in for 4-for-4, we've got Logan, Gort, Dan, and Alyssa. They did tie the top record at 7-3 and finished off in second place due to points as they put up 107 points on the season. Coming in for the Goofy Goobers, we've got Josh, Hunter, Dakota, and Alyssa. They did finish off as the number 3 with a 6-4 record and put up 114 points on the season. We've got the full bracket here for the playoffs, with this one being a green region matchup featuring the 2 versus the 3 seed. Who's going to move on to the championship? It's the offseason, it's trivia, it's the playoffs. Let's go.
Josh, you rat bastard.
Yeah, he did pass you, Dan. He did right at the end in the last match there. You did, Josh. Congrats. You did finish number 1 on the season for points. But none of that matters now because we got an elimination match. It is the playoffs. It is the first match, round 1 of the playoffs here. And if anybody noticed here, we do have an additional lifeline there tonight, and it is called mute. And I will get into why that is there. So, since 4-for-4 had the home team advantage, I gave them the option. They could choose either who goes first, or they could choose to pick which 2 specialties they got to choose for each team. They chose who gets to go first, and they chose Goofy Goobers. You guys are going first tonight on every category. So you guys will be going first, which left you guys with the pick of the 2 specialties for each team. And you guys chose to keep the 2000s comedy movie titles and Shrek 1 and 2 for yourselves. And for them, you kept HR, Human Resources, and Lions versus Packers. So those are the 2 options. They're still randomized, but it's a little bit more limited there. And then they also got the choice to either add a lifeline, delete a lifeline, or just keep it as is. They added mute, which both teams will get to use. What it is, you do have to register it before the round starts, kind of like double points, but you get to mute 1 player on the other team for that category. Now, it doesn't count for the steal, it just counts for your turn's question. So, let's say round 1, Goobers, you guys decide to mute Logan. So when it's their turn, he cannot speak at all, but on the steal, like if you guys got yours wrong, he could talk then. So it only mutes him for his turn, and so on. So that can be used once. That one can be combined with, you can still use your FaceTime a friend or extra life on that question as well. But, if your team is muted and you use the extra life, that player still cannot speak for the extra life as well. So that was there. And then the third thing I have listed there is that for the categories tonight, and they can overlap for sure, of the 13 categories, 1 being the bonus rounds, that leaves 12. 8 of them are going to be 4-for-4's top 8 categories. Not in order of 8. It's just going to be scattered throughout. They're staggered evenly. Some of them might even be Goofy Goobers' top 4 or top 8 categories as well. So there are repeats, but there's no repeat categories tonight. But that leaves 4 left, and so those other 4 are going to be Goofy Goobers' top 4 categories. It does take the 8 first from 4-for-4. So if any of your 4 were the same as their 8, it just is going to go down the line. But that's going to leave us moving into round 1 here. And we are going to lead it off here with a 30-second category. And Goobers, you guys are going to start. As I said, you're going to be going first by the choice of 4-for-4. So Goobers, the first category of the night, round 1 of the playoffs, is movies. Movies.
Doing it.
I want to save that double.
Yeah.
And save the double.
Yeah.
We're moving Josh right away.
Mute Josh right away.
You're going to use it right away. Okay, so that does mean for this movies question for your team, Goofy Goobers, Josh, you cannot speak. Now, like I said, once it goes to 4-for-4's question, If they get it wrong and you guys have a chance to steal, you can talk, Josh. But for this first question here, Josh, you are completely muted. You cannot talk. Cannot signal your team. Nothing.
Dang it.
Nothing. All right. So
Hush, break up.
first question here. This one for Goofy Goobers. As always, 30 seconds when I'm done reading it. Here we go. 1 year after True Romance, which came out in 1993, starring Brad Pitt and Christian Slater, the two did another movie together in 1994 involving vampires. 30 seconds.
Oh yeah, what is that one called?
I haven't seen
What is
it.
that one called?
I don't know, 1994 movie with
Yeah, I don't
vampires.
watch old
It's not like Dracula or something, right? It's like, well, I think my dad knows it though. Can I call him? You guys want to use
I
our
would.
phone? A friend?
Yeah, do it.
Okay, Cam, we're gonna use our phone a friend.
Awesome. Yeah, for sure.
It's not
Go ahead and dial them up, and once you read the question to them, I'll start the 30 seconds.
Buffy the
All
Vampire.
right.
Two lifelines already off the bat on the first.
I've never
I'm just
seen that.
guessing.
All right, it's FaceTiming.
Okay.
Gosh, I hope he answers.
That would suck if he doesn't.
I like never watched
A
this
lot of
movie.
rings.
Hey, what was the? Hey, you're on trivia. What? I need a really quick answer. The question is: 1 year after True Romance, 1993, starring Brad Pitt and Christian Slater, the two did another movie together in 1994 involving vampires.
30 seconds starting now.
With a vampire.
Interview with a Vampire.
Is that going to be your final answer?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes.
That is correct. It is Interview with
Nice.
a Vampire.
Thank you.
It is 1-0 to start us off here. Good use of the phone a friend.
Yeah, that was smart. Good job.
Here we go.
That was a solid person to call, clearly. You got that.
Right off the rip.
You watched that, and I've like seen him watching it before, but I never watched it myself. So I was like, shit, okay.
Josh, did you know it? Okay, so good use of them. You at least forced them to use their phone a friend on the first question, so that's something. But yeah,
Good use of it though.
it is 1-0. 1-0 here, and 4 for 4. Your movies question going over to you. Now, Josh, like I said, you can speak if it comes to steal, but 4 for 4. Here's your question. 1 year after Stand By Me in 1986, starring Corey Feldman and Kiefer Sutherland, the two did another movie together in 1987 involving vampires. 30 seconds.
Yeah. I wasn't even alive.
Wasn't even tough.
You're going to have 10 here, 4 for 4.
Can we phone a friend?
Yeah.
We're
All
not phone
right,
a
you got
friend.
phone a friend. Who we calling?
We're gonna call Corey after he types easy in the chat.
Ah,
Josh does that every
yeah,
time.
what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? All right, go ahead and call him up. That's I mean, you have the lifeline there to use. So, let me know when the answers. I can't hear it dial. I'll start the 30 seconds because I think he's watching, so he's already read it.
I'll just go to H. 1 second.
You calling him?
Yeah, he's gotta find his number.
Ah, pretty convenient. The old
Mm-hmm.
scroll, the old scroll. You're not gonna find his number on IMDb, Log.
He just answered.
30 seconds.
Lost Boys.
Lost Boys.
Lost Boys. Final answer.
Yeah, I'm gonna take that. That is correct. The Lost Boys. I'm taking that.
Hey, it's the Lost Boys love.
I'm taking it. I'm making a rule.
I never heard of
I know.
It is 1-1. Another good use of phone a friend there right off the bat. Just heard my dad from the other room say he had.
it. Never.
All right, well, both FaceTime with friends are off the board there, and the mute for 4 for 4. I know that they added that strictly for this reason.
For the
to mute
movie
Josh
cast.
on the movies, but what are you gonna do? All right, so next category here. It is gonna be another 30-second category, and it is music. It's music. It's 1-1 through the first round. Music. It's gonna be where you listen to a snip, a little bit longer of a snip this time, but you still get it twice. And I'll let you know if it's artist, band, and what year as well. But this one first for Goofy Goobers. Here's your preface here. It's gonna be name the band based off a snippet of this 2007 song. Here's your first play. That's first play. I will play that again and play it again here. It's going to be 30 seconds starting now.
It's Metro Station, Shake It. That's the song in the band.
All right.
Go with it.
Metro Station, final answer.
Final answer. 2 for 2 so far. That is correct. It is Metro Station. That is Shake It. It is going to be 2-1 here. 2-1. Got that one locked. I think on the first listen, I bet. Seems like it. You're shaking your head. All right. 4 for 4. It's 2-1 now. Here comes your music question. Your preface here. It's going to be name the band based off a snip of this 2005 song. 2005 song. Here's your first play. I'll play that one more time.
You don't need to. It's Gym Class Heroes. Final
Final
answer.
answer. Didn't want the second play. That is correct.
I knew Dan was going to know that. Dude.
Yep, Gym Class Heroes. Cupid's Chokehold / Breakfast.
I haven't heard that song.
Yeah, same.
It is 2-2 now, and yeah, you guys are starting off hot here for sure. But next question is going to be fast food, and it is a 60-second category. 60 seconds. I'm gonna let you know before we jump into this one. I do need exact names on this one. I'm clarifying that beforehand. I took the off the Lost Boys, but fast food, I need exact naming of the place. So,
Okay.
All right. Gonna jump into it here. This first one here for Goobers. Here's yours. It will be a 60-second question. Name the 3 fast food chains based on the logos above. 60 seconds.
Steak and Shake, Bagel Bros, and Krispy Kreme.
Is it Bagel Bros or
Einstein Bros.
Einstein? It's Einstein. It's
Einstein Bros.
Einstein Bros,
Einstein
right?
Bros.
Einstein Bros, Krispy Kreme, Steak and Shake,
Steak and Shake. Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Is it Einstein Bros or Einstein Bagel Bros? Like, do we need to say bagel?
Oh.
He said to be specific.
I mean, I think it's just Einstein Bros.
Still
Like,
have
I don't-
30 seconds.
Where's the Einstein Bros bagels?
Well, we could just use our extra life. If we
Okay.
say Einstein, we'll just use our extra life.
Yeah, do that.
All right. So Steak and Shake, Krispy Kreme, Einstein Bros. Final answer.
That is correct. It is Einstein Bros.
Oh,
Bagels, Einstein Bros. I was taking either way. I have it on my answer sheet as Einstein Bros. I
Okay.
was really looking for the bros there.
Yeah.
Logos. Sometimes they're super easy. But it is going to be 3-2 here. 3-2. Haven't missed a question yet, Goobers. Same type of thing going over to you guys, 4 for 4. Here's yours. Name the 3 fast food chains based on the logos above. 60 seconds.
Cinnabon, Wingstop,
Jack in the Box.
Oh, how is it?
So Wingstop, Jack in the Box, Cinnabon. Yes. Wingstop, Jack in the Box, Cinnabon. Final answer.
Final answer. That is correct. Wingstop, Jack in the Box, Cinnabon. It is 3-3. Still tied up here. Still tied up.
The Jack in the Box seemed too obvious. So I was
Yeah.
nervous on that.
It's hard to gauge logos, you know. Either you know them or you don't right away, basically. But
Even in the brain this time.
it is 3-3. Still tied up here. We got all points off the board here so far. Hopefully I'll trip you guys up here sometime. But next category is going to be geography. Geography.
Ooh.
Category.
The
Should
Dan
we-
category.
Should we mute
It's
Dan?
a-
We can
it's
do
a
it later.
30-second.
Huh?
We
What were you
can
saying?
mute Dan maybe after.
I'm down to mute Dan if you
Yeah.
guys are.
Yeah.
We want to mute Dan.
Muted.
You're going to mute Dan on
I'm
this one?
scared.
Yeah, I'm muting Dan.
All right,
Lock it in.
so they're locking in their mute here. Dan, this first question, you can steal it, but for when it gets to you, you are not to speak. All right, so geography. It is a 30-second question. I think these are kind of hard, but here we go. Goofy Goobers, here's yours. What country directly borders, so most of the border, Sudan to the west? 30 seconds.
All I care about is the best damn country in the world, America.
Should have looked at my globe before hopping
Yeah,
on
I-
tonight. Jeez.
Give it a spin.
I have no clue, dude.
You're gonna have 10 here.
Are there
I don't even know, dude. I'm
Literally
just like
no
thinking. I
idea.
don't know why, but I thought of like it's got to be something out in the Middle East.
just say something?
Just
Two.
say Iraq. Final answer.
Iraq. Final answer. Finally a buzzer. Do you want your extra life? Once.
No.
Guys, no. All right, it is gonna go 15 seconds over to 4 for 4. Starting now, Dan, you can speak on this one. 15 seconds.
It's not Sudan's definitely in the east. Is it
Mostly Sudan to the
Is it
west.
I have 5.
Iran.
Iran?
Sure, Iran. Final answer.
Final answer. You want your extra once? Twice. No.
I'm right.
Okay. Correct answer. I did say that was gonna be tougher. Couldn't go United States this time. But
Yeah.
Oh.
Never got that.
I was
Isn't
the
it?
first one, dude.
That's Africa. Egypt to the north.
all right. So Dan, you now are officially muted.
You didn't know.
Might as well leave.
Go ahead and take off on round 4. But yep, you are muted, Dan. Still 3-3. Geography question for 30 seconds. Going over to 4-4 is yours. What country directly borders, so most, Argentina to the west? 30 seconds. Not hearing a whole lot of discussion over there.
These are hard.
You guys got 10 here. 10.
I know he does. It's so frustrating.
5,
Say it.
3, 2, 1.
Chili, final answer.
What was that?
Chili, final answer.
I mean, you pulled it out. You pulled it out.
I
That's
literally was gonna say that too.
That's what I was. Yeah, we had it.
wow. It is 4-3. Who got that?
Melissa got it.
You did? Was it just a guess? Or
Look, oh, no, wrong direction, bro.
It's the only country I knew that was on the
I mean,
west side of South America.
If it's gonna be on the west of anything in South America, it's
Sorry,
west,
that's-
west.
Yeah, it's the longest country on the west side.
Dan, you had your head tipped back. I'm guessing you knew it then.
Oh,
yeah. All right. Well, that did take the lead there. It is 4-3. The next category here is the classic. It is
Oh,
Celebrity
no.
Smush. Celebrity Smush.
We doubling.
Yeah, double.
Doubling celebrity smooch. Lock it
You're
in.
gonna double. All right, so you're gonna double. As always, it is a 60-second category here. So double for Goobers. This first question here for 2 points does make the steal worth 2 as well. Can't use your extra life. 60 seconds when you see it. Here it is. What 2 celebrities smushed together in this photo? 60 seconds.
Oh, what's his
John
face?
Favreau. It's John Favreau and
Adele.
Adele. Yeah,
Is it?
Yeah, it's Adele.
I feel pretty good about that.
Yeah.
I feel like it's Adele.
Yeah, it's definitely
It
Adele.
looks like Adele.
Definitely Adele. Definitely John Favreau.
Lock
Okay.
it in.
Go with
Feel
it.
good about that? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. John Favreau, Adele. Final answer, Cam.
Final answer. That is incorrect. It's going to go to the other side for 2, starting now for 30 seconds.
Looks like her.
I know who it is.
Who is that?
Oh, Katie Cox.
I'm
It
so
could
mad.
be.
at her.
Going to have
I like the squinty eye like
10.
Remember Katie Cox? Yeah. Or we go John Favreau and Katie Cox. Final answer.
Final answer. That is incorrect. You can't use your extra life since it was for 2. Hunter, you had an idea of who it might be now?
I feel like I might be wrong, but is it Zoe Deschanel? No, she's bigger eyes than that.
No, it's not
Who
her.
is that?
Quick to Adele there, but John Favreau was correct.
Allison Brie.
Allison Brie.
I don't know who she
John
is.
Favreau.
Community.
Yeah.
Mm.
That was tough. Doubles off the board there. Still only a 1-point game though.
Good job.
4-3. 4
Sorry,
for 4.
guys.
Your
Really
celebrity
confused.
smush here. Here's yours. What two celebrities smushed together in this photo? 60 seconds.
Oh my god.
That's Hayden Christensen and
I know. I can picture her in the movie. I don't know.
Start giving me plot. Describe.
I don't know how to. Who is that?
We do still have 30 seconds here. Still 30 seconds.
I know who the dude is. I think.
Josh, you know what it is?
You got 15.
It's time.
I mean, it's worth guessing.
I will go Hayden Christensen and Amy Poehler.
That's her. Incorrect. You want your extra life once. Right, no, it's going to go 30 seconds over to Goobers starting now for the tie.
Anna Faris, right?
It's Anna Faris and Paul Walker.
Paul Walker.
Anna
Yeah.
Faris, Paul
Yeah.
Walker. Final answer.
Final answer. That is correct. It is tied up at 4s. You didn't get your double one.
I can picture her.
Have the same exact head.
Savvy's
Is,
about.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
it's like if you're going
All right.
150 in your Porsche around the
He
corner.
was so good in Fast and Furious.
Not a good enough driver though.
All right, it is tied up at 4s.
Picture her too. That's so frustrating.
Yeah, I heard you rattling that one out. I just couldn't get it. You guys know what comes next.
Bonus. Oh, I think I know this one. Bonus. Bonus. Bonus round.
All right. This is the bonus round. Maybe the last of the season for one of you guys. Maybe not. Let's see. But all points, as always, are worth 2. Steals worth 2 as well. We already went over the categories for tonight. So, Goofy Goobers, you do have the 2000s comedy movie titles and Shrek 1 and 2 available. And the randomizer selected Shrek 1 and 2. Shrek 1 and 2.
Okay.
Couple of good Shrek faces there for you. Shrek 1 and 2 for 2 points. It is a 30-second question when I'm done reading it. Goofy Goobers, here's yours. Who did Snow White fight to catch the wedding bouquet thrown by Fiona at the end of Shrek 1? 30 seconds.
Isn't it Pinocchio?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think it's Pinocchio.
Send it.
I'm just trying to
think
think
so.
real quick
I think
before I
so.
say that. I think I'm like pretty sure though. Because I think he says something to her after, like while he's trying to catch it.
I think you're right. I
I
think
have
it's
10
Pinocchio.
here.
Do it.
Okay. Pinocchio, final answer.
Final answer. Incorrect. It's going to go 15 over the other side starting now.
Dang it.
Shoot.
Yeah, the wolf. Final answer.
Final answer. Incorrect. It's a tough question.
It's not the gingerbread man, is it? Cinderella. That bitch.
Cinderella.
Oh,
Cinderella
yeah.
slaps the shit out of Snow White, and then the dragon ends up catching the
Right.
dragon does catch the
Mm.
bouquet. Both do. Yeah.
Pinocchio is definitely.
Yeah,
Pinocchio's
something
definitely
there.
there.
Yeah.
Wait, doesn't he kiss like Cinderella or something in the end? Like something like
I watched this scene like 18 times because I couldn't find a picture of this. So I took a screenshot. That's why it's a little blurry. And Nokia didn't have much business going on here, but
No.
we'll watch it back after. It's Cinderella. She was fighting Cinderella, but it is 4-4 still. 4-4. You did come out of the bonus round there with nothing, but could steal 4-4s potentially, or 4-4. You get it right here. Here we go. So you guys, you had human resources, which has never been picked. It probably would have, but Alyssa did change to High School Musical mid-season, and changed back because I think you went 0 for 2 on High School Musical. That's how it goes. It's tough
did.
questions.
I did.
Lions versus Packers, 2015 to now. I think that Gort changed the year on it. He wanted to narrow the gap a tiny bit. So, randomly chosen, Lions versus Packers 2015 and now. Human resources still alive. There's a 30-second question when I'm done reading it. 4 for 4 for 2 points and the lead. Here's yours. Both of the two leaders in receiving touchdowns for the Packers while playing against the Lions the past 2 seasons, 2020 and 2021, are not receivers. Who are they? 30 seconds.
So, the Packers.
Yeah, it's Aaron Jones, Robert Tunyon. Aaron Jones and Robert Tunyon.
Aaron Jones and Robert Tunyon. Final answer.
That is correct. It is Aaron Jones, Robert Tunyon. There's going to be a 2-point lead there. That's a big, big question. Big question. Big question.
I think when Robert Tunyon was on.
I heard a couple names discussed there. What made you go these two?
Aaron Jones was a given.
Yeah, they always do wheel routes with him. Tunyon was the leading touchdown scorer for tight ends until he got hurt.
It is 6-4. Still anybody's game. A lot of points here. It is not over. We're only going into round 7 here. Round 7. Unfortunately, with the Lions versus Packers question here, it is going to be a back-to-back sport here. But it is NBA. It's the next category. NBA. It's going to be one of
Where's the WWE?
One of 2 sport categories. These are your tops. So it is what it is. But
How was NBA on top?
it was a top for the Goofy Goobers. Yeah. It's one of their tops that were left because a lot of your guys' tops matched, so I couldn't repeat them. NBA. It is going to be a 30-second category here, NBA. It is 6-4 Goofy Goobers. Here's your question. In 2019, this Western Conference Pacific player set the record for youngest to hit 500 career threes at age 22. 30 seconds.
Is it Devin Booker, Dakota?
I could see that.
Feels right because he's like 24 or 25 right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, he's all right.
Trying to think anybody else too.
I would go with Devin
Maybe
Booker.
it's not Mitchell, right?
No,
No, it's like gotta be Booker.
5.
yeah, I would do it.
Devin Booker, final answer, Cam.
Final answer. That is correct. It is Devin Booker. It is 6-5. 6-5.
Dude's a stud.
Good little debate going there.
Yeah, he would have been.
Devin Booker. 500 threes at age 22. I have 0 threes. Turn 25 next month.
Give me R.
All right, so 4 for 4. Your NBA question coming over to you is 30 seconds. Here's yours. In 2019, this Eastern Conference Southeast player set the record for youngest to hit 1,000 career threes at age 25. 30 seconds.
Steph Curry shoots a lot of threes.
That's not Eastern though.
What's Eastern?
The east side of the U.S.
Is this not the Bucks?
There's no one on the Bucks.
Eastern Conference, so.
It's gotta be in
Gonna have 10 here. 10.
That's west. So.
There you go. 5, 2, 1. I do need a final answer, Dan. You got anything?
No.
Not
Correct. You want your extra life once? No, it's gonna go 15 over to Goobers starting now.
Basketball sucks, dude.
2019 Eastern Conference Southeast. Blanking hard.
Dude, it's gonna be like the Heat.
I'm gonna say Jimmy Butler. Final answer.
Yeah, that's
Final
not bad.
answer.
Not it, but
Incorrect. You want your extra life once?
no.
No, not gonna use it. This one.
Bradley
Bradley
Beal.
Bradley
Beal.
Beal. Bradley Beal from the Washington Wizards.
Shoot.
Who the fuck is that?
The youngest to hit 1,000 threes. Both those happened in 2019. Kind of cool. The next category of the night, it is 6-5. It's only a 1-point game here. Round 8. This is going to be TV. TV is round 8.
Oh, tally.
Goobers, you guys up first. Can tie it up here if you get this one right. Here's your question. It is a 30-second category here. 4-4, you guys still do have your double as well. Use that whenever. I don't know what to tell you. But all right, Goobers, your question here. Here's yours. Name the show and the network it aired on based on the poster. 30 seconds.
Castle or something? Is it Castle?
Yeah, I'm like pretty sure it's Castle. I
I
don't know
think
what
it-
else it would be.
I think it's Castle.
Gotta be, right?
What network?
Name the show and the net Castle. That would have been ABC.
Got 10 here.
Castle and ABC. I'm cool with it.
Yeah, I have no idea.
We have an extra life, right?
Yeah,
You do.
but I don't think we should waste it on this. but-
Castle and ABC. Final answer.
Final answer. That is correct. It is Castle ABC. We're tied up at 6s. Right up.
How do you know that?
I honestly have no idea. I think I've just seen the poster when I scroll through it.
That's awesome.
Yeah, Hunter, you called out
guys
Castle pretty
suck.
quick.
Because I literally never watched it.
I didn't even know that was a show.
At the most center.
Gort actually knew this one.
Yeah,
I mean,
Gort,
I guess
Gort
I-
knew it somehow.
I guess like watching Monday
I'm
Night
not
Football.
We're tied back up at 6s, but 4-4. You guys can take the lead back here with your question. TV question going over to you. Here's yours, 4-4. Name the show and the network it aired on based on the poster. 30 seconds.
I think I know this.
That's a newer show. That's a newer show.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's
I can't think of the name.
It's called Watson.
What's it on?
Yeah.
We'll go Watson on NBC. Final answer.
Final answer. Incorrect. You want your extra life. Once. Twice. No extra life.
Sure, yeah, we'll do.
You do
Yeah.
want it. Okay, I'm locking it in now then. Locking it in
Their
15
screen
seconds.
froze. I saw it.
We'll go Watson on CBS.
Final answer. That is incorrect. It's going to go 15 over to Goobers starting now.
I have two guesses. It's either Elementary or something with Sherlock Holmes. I think it might be Elementary though. And
Elementary on CBS or NBC. Probably
I don't know the channel.
3.
Elementary NBC. Final answer.
Final answer. Incorrect. You want your extra life. Once. Twice.
I don't
No.
know. I
No,
don't
need to
know.
save it.
That's tough. It was Elementary.
Yeah.
It's CBS or CBS, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yep.
Shit.
CBS. CBS. Yeah, I
Shoot.
think there is a show called Watson, Dan. There definitely is a Watson. This one, Elementary. It is also a Sherlock Holmes show, though. A lot of Sherlock Holmes
Is this
shows.
Sherlock Holmes show? Okay. Okay.
We're still tied up at 6s here.
Mm.
6s, and we're going into round 9. There are 11 points left on the board here, so and it's anybody's. But next category is going to be candy. Candy's the next category, and it is a 30-second category. There's only one 60-second category left. Candy, 30 seconds. Goofy Goobers to take the lead back. Here's yours. Coming in a red wrapper with a yellow rectangle, this candy bar contains chewy caramel, milk chocolate, and crispy crunchies. 30 seconds.
Is that
Oh, it's
Goodyear or
red
Good?
wrapper. It's a 100
Okay.
grand bar. 100
Yeah,
grand, right?
yeah, yep.
Yeah.
I was thinking yellow wrapper with.
100 grand. Final answer.
Final answer. You did take the lead back. It is
Those are
7-6.
amazing. Those are one of my
7-6.
favorites.
Those are goaded.
They're so good.
Those are incredible for sure. Crispy crunchies. Good.
With inflation,
So
gotta
good.
be
7-6
200
here.
grand now.
Yeah, no kidding. Good solid dad joke there.
Yeah.
7-6 here. 4 for 4. Your candy question. Here's yours. Coming in a cream-colored wrapper with yellow star spots and a comic strip design, this candy bar contains chocolate, peanut butter crisps, and caramel. 30 seconds.
No. Yes.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is.
Whatchamacallit, final
I
answer.
know.
Mm,
That is correct. It is a whatchamacallit. It is 7-7.
They have like a Who's It What's It bar now too.
I've never heard of that one.
Yeah, I've seen that. Zan, I've seen that in the gas station. It's like a who's-y what's it, I think is what it's called.
What is
it?
this?
Who's-y what's it?
What's
I don't even know if I've ever had a whatchamacallit.
Oh, dude.
Oh,
they're
whatchamacallits are
They're pretty
great.
good.
Those are like those are like my two favorite candy bars.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're
100 grand in those.
candy
They're
bars.
Not your two favorite.
Throw a Kit Kat in there, maybe. Maybe a Twix.
Dude, 100 grand whatchamacallit are definitely up there.
All right.
100
Still
grand.
tied at 7s here. Tied at 7s.
Judging my candy, jeez.
Well, you would never get those.
Yeah, they're still great though.
Okay, but not your two favorite.
Those
Sorry.
candy
Continue.
Oh my, just go to the next question. I'm not
Sorry.
debating candy right now.
Goobers, you have your extra life. 4 for 4, you have your double. Extra life doesn't have to be used. Double does. But next category, 60-second category. It is household products. We haven't had this one in a while.
All right, Alyssa, you're up.
60 seconds for this one. Once you see it, I'll read it first as well before I start the timer. Goofy Goobers, it is tied up. You take the lead here. Here's yours. Name the products based on the image above. I will start. Those are two. That's one product. The first two there. And then the second one, I need the brand. This one, I need the name. 60 seconds.
The first one's Robitussin,
My dad eats those all the time.
and the second one,
They're called oh my god, dude, that's gonna drive me nuts.
Literally.
Nice.
isn't it just isn't it Robitussin, and isn't it just like real pistachios?
It might be.
Maybe.
That's I don't.
It's
I
like
don't-
real
30
or
seconds
nice
still,
or
30
something.
seconds.
I think real sounds.
Yeah.
I think it's real or something. I think you're right with the
Get
first one.
cracking.
I think it's just real. I don't know though. Like I feel like I see that in the commercial, but I could be wrong. I don't know.
Just guess it. I can't think.
I'd say it. Just do it.
All right, Robitussin and real. Final answer.
Final answer. Incorrect. I guess you don't want your extra, but once.
No.
No, not taking it here. It's going to go 30 over to 4 for 4. Starting now.
Mm.
That's gonna drive me nuts. Oh, sorry. Say it again.
I don't think it's right either.
Wow.
Simply Green.
Simply Green.
And I have 10 here, guys. 10.
We'll go Robitussin and Simply Green. Final
Final
answer.
answer. Incorrect. It is Robitussin. Those pistachios, though incredibly recognizable,
Yeah.
I would have never got the
That's
I-
hard.
I
You know,
hope
they're
so.
always in your face.
Yeah, everybody's seen these pistachios. They're
Yeah.
the main ones, but
Wonderful.
wonderful. Josh was kind of on the right track there. He was
Like, I
going
knew it was
nice.
something that's like very generic
Yeah,
Yeah,
real
you said-
wonderful.
on the back.
What'd you say?
But look how
Nice?
small it
Said
is on
real
Yeah.
I knew
pistachios.
it was some kind of adjective.
Yeah, it is real small there. Real small. All right. Household products still tied here. 4 for 4. You can take the lead. 60 seconds here for yours. I'm gonna so I can start the timer right away. I didn't for you guys, Goobers, since I had to explain that. The first two things are just one. Again, I just wanted two different designs there as well. So here you go. Actually, maybe not. I could be on the wrong one. There's only one. Sorry. Here we go. Name the products based on the image above. 60 seconds. There's two in the second one. Yeah. So that one I need a name. The bottom right and the top left I do need a brand.
We're gonna go with Hillshire and Excedrin. Final answer.
Final answer. That is correct. You got the Hillshire very quick.
I did
Yeah.
not know that.
Who mows those?
I've seen them.
Melissa, you got that one? You've had those?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're so good. They're an easy snack to have at work.
They're very good.
Usually get the Excedrin.
They're not lunchable.
Dan has Excedrin for lunch. You have Hillshire.
Have Excedrin.
Migraines with the caffeine and it'll get you going.
All right. Well, shit. That did get you guys the lead there. It is 8-7.
How many points are left?
There are 7 points left. 3 categories, 7 points left. That extra one there comes from 4-4. Still does have their double. But Goobers, you have your extra life still. Next category. It's the last sport. Last sport of the 3 categories left here. It's last sport category. It is NFL. Again, Goobers, you have extra life. 4-4. You don't want to use your double here. Going with the weight strat. Yeah.
Doubling.
We're waiting.
Okay. I think you guys were cutting out there for a second, but all right. So Goofy Goobers, 30-second question coming to you guys. NFL. Here's yours to tie it back up. This Bears running back in 2017 was their first to have 1,000+ yards and 9+ touchdowns since Matt Forte.
Was it Jordan Howard?
30 seconds.
Gotta be Jordan Howard, right? Trying to think of any other running backs we know, but that
That's
sounds
gotta be
very, very right. 20.
I'd lock it in.
Yeah,
Alyssa, do you
I
think
like
that's
it. You feel good
correct?
about it?
Yeah, any input?
Yeah, Dakota, I like it. I like
Yeah,
it.
we'll go for it.
Jordan Howard, final answer.
Final answer. We're tied back up. It is Jordan Howard. 8-8. 8-8. Dakota, you had that one locked and loaded right away.
Yeah, that was right there.
8-8. But to regain the lead here, 4-4, here's your NFL question coming to you. This Broncos running back in 2017 was their first to have 1,000 yards since Noshan Marino in 2013. 30 seconds. Gonna have 10 here. 5, 2, 1. I do need a final answer here, Dan. Dan.
Monte Ball, final answer.
Incorrect. It's gonna go 15 over to Goobers starting now.
Josh, is it CJ Anderson?
I think so, dude.
it?
I'm pretty sure. Look at these polls from Dakota. I love it. I think it's CJ Anderson.
Do it.
CJ Anderson, final answer, Cam.
Final answer. You did retake
Love
the
it.
lead. It is TJ Anderson.
Look at that.
Let's
It's huge.
go.
Wow, Monty Ball. That was a damn good guess, honestly. Good guess. 9-8. You did retake the lead there. CJ Anderson. Good pull. Dakota got 2 there. That was nice. All right. Well, going into it, we got 2 categories left. 5 points remain. There's an extra life for Goobers and a double for 4-4. The next category, category 12 of 13, is cereal, and it is a 30-second category. 4-4, if you don't double this one, you will have to double the last one. Seems like you want to double the last one.
We're waiting.
All right. You guys love the weight strategy. It works for you. It works for you. Yeah.
Risky.
All right. Well, it is cereal. Cereal is going to be the category 30 seconds. And this one to Goofy Goobers. Here's your first question. All right, your question. 30 seconds, and I'm done reading it. What is the name of this Aldi variation of Cocoa Pebbles? 30 seconds.
Oh, dude.
It's gonna be like Dino Krispies or some shit.
That actually sounds like a great guess.
It does.
I literally have no
hell
clue.
does
Like,
your
it has the
cereal at
dinos.
home?
I don't know what the fuck else it would be.
It has to have something with
can't.
cocoa, I feel like.
No, because that's
Gonna have 10 here.
Dino Cocoa. Cocoa Dino.
Cocoa.
I have no
Like
idea. I
Choco
don't know.
The Cocoa Krispies or something. Yeah, I don't know.
Dino Krispies, final answer.
Final. Incorrect. You want your extra life once.
No.
Not using it. Gonna go 15 over to 4 for 4 to tie it up. Starting now.
Cocoa rice.
Cocoa rice. Final
Final
answer.
answer. We are tied back up.
I have seen that.
Cocoa rice. That is tough.
Cocoa rice.
Was that a guess or would someone know that?
Logan knew it.
All right. I mean, you knew it. But it is 9-9 here. We're tied back up. This is getting real scary here. Real scary. Tied up at 9s. Cereal question. Going over to 4 for 4. You guys can retake the lead here. 30 seconds. Here's yours. Goobs still do have your extra life. What is the name of this Aldi variation of Fruit Loops? 30 seconds.
I think it's called Fruit Rings.
Going to have 10.
That's something like Fruit Rings. I'm telling you.
We'll go fruit rings. Final answer.
What was the second word you said?
Rings.
Final answer. Incorrect. It's going to go 15 over to Goobers starting now.
Well, it's got to be fruit something. Fruit
circles.
Fruit O's. Fruit O's. I don't know.
Maybe.
Fruit hoops.
Huh?
Fruit hoops.
Hey, Mike, let's go. Let's do it.
Is it Fruity
Fruit.
O's?
Fruit.
Fruity O's?
Fruit hoops. Final answer.
Final answer.
Oh.
Incorrect. You want your extra.
So you want to save it? Want to save it, or what do you think?
No,
Save it. Save it.
We'll save it. We'll save it. We'll save it.
All right, saving it for the last round. We are tied going into the last round now. This one, I mean, it's kind of not a word you would think of going for circles here, but
Fruit round.
Oh.
I thought I heard Logan say this. I really did. I thought I heard him say it, but I maybe didn't. All right, fruit rounds was that one. Jesus, we're tied going into the last round here.
Hey, they're double.
At least we got our extra. We got our extra, and we need it.
Got your extra life, and 4 for 4 is doubling, which means we cannot go to overtime. So someone's coming out of this round.
Unless we both get it wrong.
Unless you both get it wrong. That's
Unless
true.
we both get it wrong, yeah.
Didn't think of that.
What's the category?
Don't tell me it's how it's made. Don't tell me it's how it's made.
The last category of the night is restaurants. Restaurants.
Oh.
Oh shit, they're gonna get it.
Restaurants. It is double for 4 for 4 here. Rules, you got your extra life. You can't use it on there, so you might as well.
Yep, we need it. If we get it wrong, we're using it.
I want another dinner.
Good luck to the both of you. Goofy Goobers, 30 seconds when I'm done reading it. Here's your question. What restaurant would you be eating at if you ordered original roadies off the menu? 30 seconds.
Texas
Logan's?
Logan's or Texas Roadhouse?
Probably
One of the
Texas
two. Gotta be one of the two.
I would say Texas Roadhouse, but
Roadies. We have the extra life. We could say one or the other.
Okay, which one you want to say first?
Texas Roadhouse.
Okay. Texas Roadhouse, final answer.
Final answer. Incorrect. You want your extra life, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Logan's? Do we think it's Logan's?
All right, 15 seconds.
I would say so. It sounds like something like original roadies.
5.
It sounds too easy,
Yeah,
but Logan's Roadhouse, final answer.
Final answer. That is correct. You did take the lead.
oh, but
Okay.
dude, I'm
Wow.
nervous.
10 to 9 here. 10 to 9. There's no win by
No
2
pressure,
rule.
Logan.
Oh
So
god.
intense.
4 for 4. You can't get it wrong now. You
Oh,
either
thank
get it right or you. Or
Ooh.
it's over.
Go ahead.
Yep. For 2 points, restaurant question. Going over to 4 for 4. Here's yours. What restaurant would you be eating at if you ordered cheesy U-sticks off the menu? 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Yes.
Uccellos, final answer.
Dude.
That's it. That's
4 for
about
4.
it.
You're going to the
That's so easy, dude. That's so
Yeah,
fucking-
they love you, cellos.
They
Brody.
look good.
I mean, there's 12 questions before this one.
I know.
Didn't.
Oh
But I mean,
my
Brody's was in the
gosh.
answer too.
I had Steak and Shake twice today.
You got the logo for it too.
I second guessed myself for your cellos, and I was like, no, cheesy
I
sticks
just
are more
said
special.
that.
Easy you stick.
I freaking love you.
It's
Yeah,
been
Easy
real.
sticks. Wasn't maybe.
The other one was original roadies. Come on, you can't be.
I did think it was Texas Roadhouse,
'Cause it's-
though.
yeah.
I didn't think it was.
The CBS was huge. I mean,
I hate that was the last category.
yeah, I
Yeah.
did too, but I didn't pick the order this time. I didn't.
No,
pick the
true.
order.
I'm glad that was a good match.
Yeah, I was about as close.
That's
I mean,
a
about as
light-
close as you can get it.
That was
That was
fair.
awesome.
I hate. I will say, I hate that the last question was viewed as very easy. I do hate
No,
that.
it's not your fault. Well, I mean,
Well,
it
it's
is.
not. I mean, like you said, Cam. There's 11 other categories before it.
Right.
Right. I mean,
What are you
some
gonna
of
do?
them were very hard. Some were very quick. What do
I'm
you
so
mean?
mad that we didn't guess CBS for the one.
I know.
I
didn't know.
shouldn't.
That
I
was
should.
so-
I'll blame myself. I should have known that.
Nah,
I
you're
should have known
good.
that one.
Allison Brie is tough too, for sure.
Yeah, it's tough.
I clawed and fought our way back with those stupid football questions.
CJ Anderson.
Out of nowhere, dude.
I mean, the match doesn't get better than that, though. That was
No, that
awesome.
was awesome. That was great.
Yeah, my heart was beating.
Me too.
Goobers, you guys got a new enemy next season if you play. If we do it,
Oh, for sure. We're coming back with a vengeance.
I need to study, dude.
I'm gonna.
Dude, the fucking
You got to study? I'm gonna end the recording first. Hold on.
Yeah,
4 for 4. Congratulations, you're going to the championship. Hell of a match, guys. Thank you for an awesome season for sure. Thank you.